Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and today I'm going to be showing you everything that came in the recent personalization packs except for the Soap Legend pack. That will be in another video that I already have uploaded on my channel, so you can go check that one out. But let's go ahead and get into it here with all the different things. Starting off here, we have the Blunt Force pack. This is going to get you the Blunt Force Camo, the Oregano Reticle, and the Chronic Lethality patch, and the little background that you saw right at the end here. And this is some gameplay of the gun in action. This is probably one of my favorite camos. This one probably looks the cleanest, if that makes any sense. It's not like super over the top, but it is a really good looking camo, and it doesn't look like it's too under par, because some of them are just not very bright. They're not very vivid. You can't really tell what you're using. This one you can definitely tell what you're using, but it is not like overkill or anything like that. So that's about it for the Blunt Force pack. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So next up we have the 1987 pack. This is probably the most bright, vivid one, so if you're definitely looking for something that will get in the face of your enemies, this is definitely the one for you. What you get with this pack is the 1987 camo, the funky reticle, which isn't that funky, but it is it's still pretty cool, and then you get the Can't Touch This patch, and then the background that you saw right at the end there. So this one is probably the most bright, vivid one. It looks a lot like the Spectrum camo. My quickie review of this one is that it's definitely one that if you want to get in someone's face, this is the one to use, and I definitely like this one a lot. Probably my favorite out of the pack if I had to pick one, but all of them are pretty good. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So next up we have the Eyeballs Personalization Pack. Obviously with the Eyeballs Personalization Pack, you're going to go ahead and get the Eyeballs Camo, you're going to get the Retina Reticle, try to sing that 5 times fast, and then you're going to get the Ocular Hernia Patch, and then the background that you see right here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some gameplay of the gun. This one is definitely a nice kind of like busy camo. Like there's a lot going on the gun whenever you have this camo. It's pretty like, I don't know the way to describe it. It's very crowded, but it's not bad in a sense. It's definitely one, you're definitely going to have to like eyeballs to have this one, because there are eyeballs all over this thing, but I do think the reticle is one of the coolest ones. So if you like this reticle, go ahead and pick up this gun. I would definitely recommend it, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So next up we have the Heartlands Personalization Pack. With the Heartlands Personalization Pack, you're going to get the Heartlands Camo, the Arrow Reticle, which is another really cool one, and it actually kind of affects in the light. You're going to see this in just a second, and then you're going to get just the tip patch, and then the cool background that you see here. I definitely like this one a lot. It looks kind of tribal, and I definitely like the reticle on this one as well. This is probably I wouldn't say it's as cool as the eyeball one, because just shooting inside like the pupil of an eyeball, that's pretty awesome. But this one has a really cool one, and you're going to see some of the effects on the lighting here. It's definitely one that I would recommend, and definitely pick this one up if you like the texture of this, because I think it does look kind of tribal, and it's definitely something that I will be using on my guns. So moving on to the last two, the next up is the Molten Personalization Pack. Obviously you're going to get the Molten Camo, you're going to get the Rupture Reticle, and you're going to get probably the funniest patch out of all these. It is the Premature Eruption patch, which is absolutely hilarious, and it has a little volcano there as well, and then you're going to get the background. The actual camo doesn't look that great itself, but I would buy this just for the patch, just because the patch is really funny, and the camo doesn't look terrible, but it's not like it doesn't stand out that well. You can't really tell that you have a brand new camo on your gun, but I would just buy it for the patch and the background, because the background does look very cool, and it actually does look like lava, so I would definitely get it just for those. So last but not least, we have the Hex Personalization Pack, which obviously comes with the Hex Camo. It actually comes with the Hex Reticle as well, so pretty much everything is named Hex, and then it comes with the I'm Here to Drop Bombs patch, which is pretty cool in and of itself. Obviously this one is going to be more geared toward you guys who like actually want things that look like camos, things that soldiers would actually have on their guns, because it does kind of look like a digital camo if you remember that from all the way back in past games. But I definitely like this one. The reticle, it doesn't stand out very much, but this is definitely for your more hardcore players. If you guys want a new pack, but you are hardcore about the game, and you definitely don't want your gun to be bright pink, bright purple, whatever colors the 1887 or 1987 one is, this is definitely the camo for you. So it just depends on your style, just depends on what you want, but this is definitely a good camo in and of itself. So which one of these camos is your favorite? Which one looks the coolest? Even if you aren't planning on spending the money yourself, how would you spend $199 if you had to spend it on Call of Duty Ghosts? Which one of these would you get, or would you just get one from a past package? That is how much they cost, by the way. $199. I don't think I mentioned that. $199 forever and always. The price will probably never drop. But anyway, guys, be sure you go check out my Soap Legends pack and my Announcer pack, which is basically Snoop Dogg and a drill instructor yelling at you instead of basically the usual announcer voice. So that is going to be awesome. That one's going up on my channel later, which is probably already up, and I already have the Soap Legends pack up. Both of those will be in the comment section or the description down below if you want to go check right there. So anyway, guys, my name is NoJ456. I hope you enjoyed this little breakdown video. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.